All right. Look, guys, I know it's been a while. I know you've had a miserable time and your lives have sucked without me commenting on Reddit posts, but I'm back now. Sorry about it. I was lazy. Ain't nothing to it. Let's get right into it. Today we're looking at cringe pics. It's just a compilation of the most cringe things that we could find for the top of this month, and hopefully this brings us as much joy as r/nice guys does, or possibly more. First off, before we get into anything, cringe is even, the word in itself is just cringe. Anytime I use cringe, it makes me cringe. And I know I've said cringe like 10,000 times, but the word cringe just really makes me cringe. And when I call something cringe seriously, I don't know how I don't just, you know the Rick and Morty episode where Morty puts his portal hand in the guy's leg with the portal on it? That's how I feel when I say cringe about something and actually use the word cringe. But anyway, my ex sent me this gem this morning. Found this filter that fits me perfectly. Figured it's something you would like. Oh, mountains is down bad. I can already tell by the facial expression and just the, like, even though yes it's a filter, but the facial expression and the way he's positioned, that is a man who just has lost his self-respect at the moment. Dane Cook, 50, engaged to long-time love Kelsey Taylor, 23. How long term is long term? Get this guy into horny jail. That's where he needs to be. He needs to be in horny jail. That's not even half your age plus 3 or whatever that weird rule is that I heard in a movie once. That's just like, dude, she could be easily your daughter. Black Queen. Thus definitely ain't it. My dad played basketball, but okay. Oh my god. Man, I really hope this ain't Larry Bird's daughter, because that's tarnished his whole legacy. Imagine seeing this as your daughter goes, oh yeah, my dad played basketball, that means I'm black. Man, that makes sense. That's why when I have a kid, it will come out black like my girlfriend keeps saying, because I play basketball. I see the word friend zone in the title, and I know I'm definitely going to love this. From top golf to dinner, flowers, ice cream, and horseback riding. You outdid yourself on this friend date. Oh man, I don't even know if I can go on with this friend date. How far in the friend zone do you have to be where she has to specify that it was a date, but it was just a friend date? That's like, anytime she talks about you, she calls you her boy space friend. You wanted to set a standard for how I should be treated, and you sure set a high one. I thank God so much that he put an amazing friend like you in my life. Thank you for making me feel like a true princess. Hashtag still single. No. Dude, run away. She's got generational friend zones in mind. She's already thinking about how your guys' kids, separately, your guys' kids, will be best friends and be like cousins when they're growing up. That's how far in the friend zone you are. You either have two options here. You walk up to her, look her right in the face, and you make it blatantly obviously, or run away, have sex with her sister. There's no in between. That's your two options right there. Replying to Jack Harlow. Selena Gomez is not going to date you. Me and Selena Gomez are engaged to get married, and she's pregnant with my children. Sure, buddy, you look like that, and Selena Gomez is pregnant with your children. Selena Gomez will turn you down flat. Have a nice day. What world is this guy living in where he's got the Jeffrey Dahmer glasses? It's probably in 3 pixels right now, the photo you're looking at, because I'm not bothered finding this tweet and finding his profile picture, getting in high definition. But nonetheless, what world do you have to be living in where you're going on Twitter and you are protecting a girl that you, in your imagination, are engaged to and have kids with, but you've never met her in your life? I hope this guy is just old and mistakenly took Selena Gomez for a Selena Gomez he knew. My dick smells like chapstick. I'm the reason his dick smells like chapstick. With her kids. On a day out. And she's fingering her kid's ass. This family is just living their life. I don't know what is the worst thing about this fit. Is the shirts, the American flag pants, the kid wearing what I assume to be loafers that look like they don't even go, they go under his ankle. The dad's off-brand Jordans that look like if he kicked you, he'd put a hole through you or rip you in half, or just all of it. If this was my mum and dad, I would understand
being a serial killer.
This guy's posted in a Tesla Facebook page. Already a red flag. Decided to frame my last gas receipt ever as I'm picking up my Model Y tomorrow. Model 3 has been going strong for 2 years at 65,000 miles and I'm keeping it. Wanted to give a souvenir to my kids to be able to tell them what it was like when gasoline cars were around. See, I want to be rich enough, right, where I can buy a Tesla. But I don't know if I want to own a Tesla if it's people like this that own Teslas as well. I reckon I'm perfectly fine with buying a little Hyundai Getz yellow 2-door, sexy motherfucker car, and putting a Tesla motor in it just so I don't have to be grouped in with people who frame their last gas receipt. Me's had an awesome's funds times with daddies and bro, please, bro, why? Me's had and awesome's fun's times with daddies and grandmas today's on my fishing's adventure. Why is adventure just randomly spelled whatever? Me's loves use both so very much XOXOXO. If this isn't satirical and this is how this person actually captions, I am gonna walk to whatever courthouse is closest to them and demand that the death penalty be reinstated. Ain't no fucking way. How does this get 40 views in 7 minutes? And I post a video and it gets 40 views in 7 days. The age of consent should be removed. Look at this thumbnail. 13. What's the legal age of consent in Japan? Too high? Question mark. By Jiz Sensei. I hope for the love of God this was all clickbait and this was all part of some weird anime fixation, because Jesus Christ, Lord Almighty, strike down like you did in the Old Testament all of humanity if this video is real and this video is actually not clickbait. Which monsters actually taste good? Are there any? Huh? Like their cum? Their cocks? Monster. Drink. Bro, how bad and just in deep in the Discord servers and just the whole internet aspect you have to be when someone brings up monsters and your first thought is what their cum and what their qualities taste like. Not even Monster the drink. That didn't even cross their mind. Their first thing was a cock and balls cum. She's such a cutie. Surprise sandwich. A cutie that has a boy. Can you delete this? It looks like more than it really is and it has my bong in it. I didn't even see that. Wait. I'm so confused. Ah. Okay. I've read the comments and I've got a bit of backstory. This girl hangs out with him because she wants the free weed and he thinks she likes him. Oh, god damn. If you are a weed dealer or any kind of drug dealer and there is a woman that is out of your league hanging out with you, but you guys only hang out and get high, maybe start raising some questions as to why she's there, dog. Because you ain't deserved this. Especially if you're a weed dealer, because you're a wizard at that point. YouTube, yeah, don't do drugs, kids. No one do drugs. Drugs bad. Don't do drugs. But if you're a wizard and a girl is doing this to you, ban her from life. Ain't no way should be getting into your secret stash, my boy. Guy I used to serve with posted this. I haven't even read the caption yet. I just clicked on it as soon as I saw that there was a wolf thing in it. Every morning I wake up begging for war. That's not even a red flag at that point. That's a red flag, flagpole, pirate ship, whatever the flag's on, grass around the flag. That's just a red planet. I struggle every day to keep the wolf locked up inside of me, but one day you'll push the wrong buttons and the wolf will emerge from his den. Think twice before talking shit to a soldier. Oh my... I don't care who you are. I don't care if you were the Prime Minister, if you're Leonardo DiCaprio in the 90s, if you're Matthew McConaughey... Nah. If you're Matthew McConaughey going, alright. If you post something that is wolf related about you being a wolf, you have just lost all respect and all credibility whatsoever. These wolf things are the worst things in the world to me. And I know at the start of the video I didn't say I like using the word cringe, but these have to be the most cringe thing I've seen. Alright, that's going to do it for me today, guys. Thanks for tuning back in, or thanks for tuning in if it's your first time here. Don't forget to drop a like if you had a little giggle at this video. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching.